No, I'm saying them niggas was talking about all this beef shit, and you like, I mean, on that, like, oh, the world is ending, the world is this, the world is that.
Yeah.
Yo, all right. So here's why I said this shit is the most racist shit in the world, right?
Yeah.
And Civil War, right? Mm-hmm. So because
is it called Civil War?
Because it's called Civil War.
No. But that makes a lot more sense. But right. So this nigga, because I always say nigga Black Panther's a coon. But the reason I say nigga a coon is because, so in the movie, right, the nigga fall, Don Cheadle fall, and he break his spine, nigga fucked up.
Yeah.
What happened in Black Panther when the white man got shot and his legs wasn't working?
Oh yeah, they fixed this shit, ain't they?
They fixed the nigga legs.
They did
like
fix his legs.
15 seconds.
Right, like fast and shit. Damn, I forgot all about that. Yo, that's real. Yo, that's real shit.
And they gave that nigga a new arm and shit.
Yeah,
right.
What they give Don Cheadle? The nigga had the polio Jones.
Yeah, he got the braces on his shit.
He got electric polio Jones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This shit is insanely like, come on now.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That is why.
Black Panther is a coon though. He was cooning in his movie. He was cooning in Civil War. He was cooning in his movie because on some real shit, Killmonger was right. He was on some man, we not giving him our technology, nigga. Fuck all that. Let's keep this shit to us.
Nah, that was real shit, yeah.
Yeah, Killmonger was right. Like, I was rooting for him when I was watching that shit. I'm like, yeah, kill this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to save the white, and I understood.
I get it.
The whole time I said, I'm like, oh, I don't want to save them niggas either. Hold on, I'm trying to find this clip.
He could have did, he could have did reverse slavery if he wanted to. If they'd have kept all that vibranium and shit to themselves.
If they kept all that vibranium to themselves and like how Black Panther's suit really just like takes all absorption, all the impact, and just blow shit up. Oh, niggas could have ran shit, bro.
Real rat. Could have ran every fucking thing.
Y'all had 2 Black Panthers.
You know it's perfect.
Niggas had 2 Black Panthers. Who's stopping Black Panthers?
It's perfect that we talk about this in Black History.
In Black History Month.
And we did our first this pod coming out in March. But I already got all the Black History Month lined up.
Damn, y'all niggas ahead like a motherfucker. You got all the Black History Month Jones already?
Yeah, dog.
God damn, y'all professional.
Just this year.
Nigga, if this was last year, this shit would have came out Tuesday or some shit like late.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
One thing that I love to do to a female.
What?
Baby, can I stretch your facilities? 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 Ooh, stretch.
The fuck is this R. Kelly nigga? Who the
your
fuck?
facilities. Ooh. One thing.
I don't know who that nigga. Yeah, welcome to the greatest podcast of all time. That's absolutely about nothing. This is episode 224 of another podcast.
You mad because I said no name ring louder than mine? That's what tipped you off, bitch. It's the truth, though, ain't it? It's the truth, though, ain't it? Don't no name ring hotter than mine. I don't give a fuck who don't like it, nigga. I told you, if you want the title, you got to come take it. You can't hate it away.
Nigga, you play T. Kelly?
Huh?
You play T. Kelly?
I don't know who that nigga is. That nigga look like a janitor. You ever see somebody that actually looks like they may have the job? Like
Want to stretch your facilities?
I don't want to stretch your facility. Your facilities?
Facilities? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Just stretch your facilities is insane.
That's crazy.
I want to stretch your
T. Kelly.
Imagine saying you want to stretch your like you say you stretching the pussy, but you call it a facility.
A facility? That sounds like a big ass pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that shit stretched already.
She got a whole warehouse in there.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
And first of all, she already got a warehouse in there. What you about to bring her? A fucking atomic bomb cop. Nigga's dick is huge.
Nigga carrying Costco bulk.
Yo.
Hey, I got a delivery. I'm about to stretch your facility.
Yeah, that's crazy as shit.
That's the craziest sentence I ever heard in my life.
I never heard nobody call it a facility before.
I never heard nobody harmonize it as well.
Yeah, right. I really thought that was R. Kelly. I'm like, that's R. Kelly singing? He got some new shit out?
R. Kelly, I think the last thing he dropped was his what's that shit? The
Ain't that the jail shit?
residuals.
The residuals.
He did the Chris Brown residuals joint in jail.
Yeah, that nigga in the facility. He in the facility. That's crazy.
Getting stretched out.
I heard R. Kelly can rumble though.
Nigga,
I heard he can fight.
I heard he can fight. You seen Creed, right?
Yeah, I seen Creed. All right,
so you know in Creed when he was going to do the Mexican boxing shit?
Yeah.
Apparently, in the stories I heard, R. Kelly was used to going to Mexico.
I heard Fat Joe talk about this shit.
Apparently R. Kelly's like undefeated,
like whooping ass, bro. Yeah. Like Fat Joe said, he was in the spot scared. Like what the fuck? He said R. Kelly was in the ring just fucking people up back to back, just rumbling. Yeah, yo.
And you ever see R. Kelly jump shot?
Yeah, he could ball too. He could hoop.
It's like ugly like Tory Lane jump.
I was about to say, but it go in. Yeah, he could hoop. Yeah. He could hoop. And he an athletic nigga. And he like in shape. He an in shape old head.
You could do that. And the crazy part is he do all that and can't read.
That's the craziest shit. But you know what? If you from the hood, you know a bunch of niggas that's like that. You know a bunch of niggas that can't read, but they good at every sport. And they can rumble. They can shoot niggas. They do everything.
But this nigga also be writing songs and can't read, which is amazing.
That's crazy too. Cause how he writing them? He just drawing pictures.
No.
He drawing pictures of the shit he wants.
What I heard. The crazy part is he does like when you do like Bow Wow said when they were doing I'm a Flirt.
Yeah.
He said that he had to channel Bow Wow, so he put up a picture of Bow Wow in the studio.
Yo, what?
Yo, stop it.
That's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. That nigga can't read. But you know what though? That's the craziest shit, bro.
Crazy. This nigga can't read.
Like, cause no, it's crazy. Like, dog, like, so look, my dad was old as shit. He died in 2021, but he was 86 when he died. This nigga was born my dad born in 1936, some shit like that, right? And he couldn't read. My dad couldn't read, like, at all. So I used to do shit where, like, I would give him something like that. What this say? And he'd be like, come on, now, get that shit the fuck out my face. Like, he'd get mad. You try to make him read something. And it's crazy. Somebody that can't read really only live off of pictures. Like, that's their whole life. It's pictures, like.
Damn, man.
You gotta show me a picture of what the fuck this is. I don't know what these words say. You see what I'm saying?
The crazy part is
that nigga had a whole bookshelf of just pictures.
so
all picture.
They would say that he would go into the studio. He would back then, so they had no phones at the record. He would have a tape recorder, and he would just be making everything up on top of his head. My favorite story is still the Nick Cannon one. Like
what? So he was freestyling?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The Nick Cannon one, he freestyled all Trapped in the Closet.
Bro, but you know what? That sounds like a freestyle.
Yeah, like that's believable.
But imagine, you making up all these damn stories. It's 36 chapters before he got locked up.
That's crazy.
And they was gonna put it in they was gonna put it on Broadway.
I did hear they was gonna put it on Broadway.
They was gonna put it on Broadway back in the day before
that would have been fire.
Oh no, that probably would have been the most revenue play. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that.
Yeah, he would have did Tyler Perry numbers.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Speaking of another creep, that motherfucker a creep too.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry be squeezing niggas' asses.
Come on, TP.
Yeah, he tripping.
Well, if you wouldn't put me in a movie, Tyler Perry, I would.
You better chill, bro.
I'm about to say.
You will get an email tomorrow, nigga.
I was about to introduce you
that
hey,
ass guys. Is his. That ass is his.
Hey, no. Can't get no booty up. Can't get
That's in the contract, my nigga. He say, I'll make you a star.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a star that bad. I actually don't want to be famous. I just want the money that comes with the famous stuff.
He said, nigga, I'll throw you the money right now. Just let me see that.
No.
Y'all know Justin Lamar?
Yeah.
So look, just got a funny joke where he like, I don't want to be famous. He said, I want to be Snap famous. Like, who that? You the nigga from you the nigga from
That's funny as shit. That's what I want. I want that. Right, I want that level.
That's the level of fame that niggas want for real. Like
Deion Cole was talking about that. He said his family, he be going to the family like, yeah, we got Christian Bale coming on tonight on when he worked for Conan. They be like, who? And like Christian Bale is like Batman, but that's my man. It's funny because that's really how black people do not know.
We don't know nobody's name.
No name.
We don't know none of these actors' names. And when we see him in real life, we say the character they was.
Say, oh shit, that's Batman. Oh shit, nigga, that's Goldfinger.
What hair's by Avon Bucks?
Avon Bucks. Real rap. I saw the boy. I saw the nigga that killed Michael Jackson, Conrad Murray, right? I was on like 16th and Market, and I'm walking, and he pushing the stroller, and he had some white bitch with him. And in the middle, I see a nigga in the middle of the street. I'm like, oh, it's just nigga that killed Michael Jackson. I'm like, yo, look, everybody. Everybody started putting their phones out and shit. Real rare.
He probably did one of those.
Yo, he did. He put his head down. He pulled his hood up and all that shit. I'm like, this nigga that killed Michael Jackson. Yo, that's him.
Yo, that's funny.
The MJ killer.
Because like it's really like it's really be like, yo, wait. Stop. Don't like all right, so here's a funny ass story, right? So I used to have a label, and the one artist that we had, he was on Law and Order.
Okay.
But he wasn't the victim on Law and Order. He was on Law and Order SVU.
Okay, yeah.
He was the
damn, he was
the assailant.
Damn. That's fucked up.
So he was actually at the supermarket, and he saw a girl. He said he was trying to bag her. And he said he saw this guy give him a weird look the whole time. His episode had just came out.
Oh, damn.
So the guy goes, I saw what you did to that girl last
night. Yo.
And then he's like, the girl's looking like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
What I do to you? The girl's just like, I thought it just left.
Yo, see?
Because in the John, it's an episode. The episode's called Fat because the nigga is like 310 pounds, right? But like, so he was the fat nigga that raped this girl with a broom,
right?
Or raped this girl with a broom. I had to fix that.
Bleep.
But so he did that. Imagine. That's why I'm like. That's like when what's that nigga name that be out in all the? He's in every movie.
Who that?
Fucking Clifton Powell.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody ran up on him on some shit.
She's like, remember you did that to that girl?
Yeah. He was like, that was a movie.
He's like, you couldn't choose another movie,
right?
He be having he's like one of them actors that take any role. I feel
any role. He the worst nigga in every movie. He the worst nigga you could think of in every movie.
In Menace to Society.
Yep.
He the nigga's like, oh, you won't let me fuck your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
gonna give the tape to the police.
Yeah, yep. I'm snitching on you, nigga.
That's why I was telling this niggas the other day. I said this is why I realized that Men's Society is why I realized that niggas was a little stupid, a little slow. Because like y'all got the evidence in the time where the evidence you could have been destroyed, and y'all kept it.
Real right, and they kept that shit. Showed it to everybody, passed it around the hood. That's fucking stupid as shit.
So my nigga, you just gonna tell everybody I did this?
Right. And show niggas like that I did it. That's crazy as fuck. That's why, but no, shit like that, like with Clifton Powell, that's why you gotta say no to certain shit. Like, I've been offered, like, every role I get offered is a gangster nigga. And I'm always like, I did one, and then after that, I'm like, no. Because then everybody gonna think that's who you is. You see what I'm saying?
Right, it's like, oh man, we gotta get this nigga for the gangster shit.
Yeah, and especially like we comedians, so it's like at some point you want to be able to do funny shit.
Yeah,
but if you just keep being a serious ass gangster all the time, it's gonna be like niggas gonna be like, what this who you is? You see what I'm saying?
It's like,
it's like you make niggas laugh for real? Nah, man,
it's funny.
Yo, bust this Glock.
Because you find, when you find out certain niggas is comedians, and you be like, oh, this nigga been a comedian the whole time. Like, you seen Power. Right, you see. So the one nigga Donovan, the black Donovan, the nigga that was in the lawyer.
Yeah.
He a comedian.
I ain't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know Jeffrey Wright, like the actor Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah,
he's a comedian too apparently.
Yo, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dog. These niggas be pigeonholing themselves. You fucking keep playing all these serious ass roles, and then how the fuck you gonna sell tickets on the road?
I will say though. Hey, Jeffrey Wright be getting. I don't think he even travels and does comedy anymore. He just like.
I mean, he probably don't need to.
Yeah, like that nigga got roles, but like.
And get your bag for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever paying you right now.
It's just certain roles I feel like I couldn't do. Like, I don't know if I could play a gay nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't beat Omar from The Wire, nigga. That's crazy.
And Omar was still like, because he's like, oh, he nigga gangsters. Niggas like, oh, he's still. They just added like the gay in, so it's like, just so y'all know, this nigga was gay doing this.
They ain't even had to add that, but adding that, they did have to add that. He could have just been a regular gangster nigga, but adding that in did give like that whole show layers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it showed you that niggas in the hood definitely be gay. Niggas in the hood some of them niggas be gay as shit.
Yeah.
I think niggas that be in and out of jail a lot, nigga, you gay.
You gotta be. My
you
nigga,
gotta be gay.
If you was in there for at least 5+ years, my nigga, come on, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, yo.
I gotta joke about
Not
that.
a little bit.
Real rap, you did something.
Come on, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
About
that's
a
crazy.
nigga that's gay coming out to their family, like, yeah, I just wanna let y'all know you gay. I'm gay. He's like, Family like, nigga, you sat us down for this. You've been to jail 6 times.
You're like, nigga, we know.
3 times for the same offense. Luckily, it just doesn't carry a life sentence. But like, we clearly know you had to get back to your boo.
Yeah, real shit. Cause I'm saying, cause dog, hose is enough to keep you outside.
Yeah,
like hose is enough to make me be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna catch no fucking robbery charge or no gun charge, no dumb shit like that. These niggas will catch the same shit over and over and over. Be in and out that bitch. Them niggas be gay, bro. I'm telling you. And a lot of niggas be rats. A lot of niggas be snitching. Remember the boy that got in the shootout in North Philly? They was calling him John Wick. He shot the cops and all that shit.
Yeah.
Remember when the cops finally had him pinned in? They got a call from the FBI like, wait, he one of our informants, and he in North Philly selling drugs. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
The only reason they ain't kill him because the FBI called like, yo, no, he one of our federal informants. Like, don't kill him. Like, that's crazy. Niggas be in the hood, dug in, selling bricks, all that shit would be the feds, for real.
The feds, dog.
Bro, it's really crazy. Like, life really do sometimes be a little bit of a TV show. Like, this nigga is an FBI informant?
Yes.
Of all the informants, like, what?
FBI.
Like
gunning niggas down.
Right, shooting niggas up. Like, that's crazy. He shot cops, and the FBI called like, nope, leave him alone. Like, that's crazy.
And it's crazy.
Yo, on some real shit, yo, that's the ultimate nigga card right there. It's like,
bro, watching TV and I be seeing shit and niggas be like, oh, you can't do, like, I refer Power again because I watch Power too much.
Yeah.
But the one episode where they got the people from the cartel and then it was like, sorry, we gotta stop this arrest. They're like, what do you mean? They're like,
oh yeah,
it's like, sorry. It look like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, because niggas be working with the feds. That shit crazy.
They're like, no, sorry, it's international. You can't, like, bitch.
That's like imagine how Rick Ross felt, the real Rick Ross. Like, he get booked and then find out he was buying drugs from the CIA. Didn't even know. He like, oh no, I'm just a trap nigga and I've been out here free because I'm a trap nigga. No, you had the CIA backing you. Nigga didn't even know. That's crazy as hell.
The whole war on drugs is his fault.
It is, though. That nigga invented crack. Like, that's crazy.
The crazy part is when I found out how he got the name Freeway, like Ricky Ross, because on the freeway, he had all his trap houses on the freeway. So, like, it would be...
Shit.
So that's where he got the Freeway Ricky Ross part, because all the houses were along one free... He bought all these cribs, yeah.
I ain't know that.
That's smart, though.
So I was like, that's really, like... But he started investing in a bunch of shit, but once he, like Snowfall, like, based off of him.
Yeah.
When he started going against the no, I don't like how y'all treating me. That's when it was like, oh, all right.
Oh, word? Oh, watch this.
That's crazy.
We'll shut all that shit down.
I met that nigga at he was at a comedy show I had on South Street. He was there. Crazy. I think it was me, Ray. I forget who else was on this show. Buck Wild was on the show, and he was selling books. He was selling books like we was doing the show right here, and I don't even know why the fuck he was there. And he was in the venue selling books and hoodies and merch and shit like that. That nigga really a hustler, bro. Like, we telling jokes and he selling. Yo, look, he did some weird shit. I was on stage. And I'm like, yo, who? I'm like, who in here smoke weed? I'm like, y'all drunk? Y'all smoke weed? And he was like, hell no, not me. And I'm like, nigga, shut up. What you doing? What the fuck you yell that out for, nigga?
Nigga, this wasn't for you.
Yeah, like what? Nigga, I'm talking to the crowd. You over there selling your books and shit, nigga, chill.
See, that's why they ended Snowfall that way. They was like, we gonna make this nigga drunk.
And he really don't fuck with none of that shit. He don't do none of that shit.
Bro, it's crazy though, because all the drug dealer shows I do be watching, all the niggas that like, they be like, we so happy this nigga don't drink no more. Because when he was drinking, he was like fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like when you see the niggas, I was like, that really makes a bunch of sense. Like when you saw a ghost start drinking, that nigga start acting.
He was wilding.
He started making drawn ass plans and shit that didn't make no sense.
No sense. No.
But like everybody that don't be drinking, it's like, all right, cool.
They should be together.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how you could live that type of life and fucking like have niggas trying to kill you. Like, there's no way I could be smoking weed and drinking and knowing niggas trying to fucking rob me and shoot me and shit like that.
Nigga trying to end my life, dog, at any given moment, bro.
Yeah.
But here I am taking 5 shots.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
I feel you can't chill. Like, there's no... I'm like, damn, like, I gotta go on vacation to chill. And if you go on vacation, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
You gotta look around and make sure...
You still gotta be on point.
Especially if you like a well-known drug dealer. Like, niggas... Like how Big Meech was drawn. Like...
He was out of pocket.
He would be like, I'm going to antagonize the police today. I'm going to put up a billboard.
Yeah.
To show niggas I was selling drugs.
Yeah, he was out of pocket.
No, that's crazy.
I don't even know what his motivation was for that type of shit.
Bruh, if he had just stayed low-key, he probably would have... It was like a good long run, but like...
Yeah.
It was like 10 years, but like it could have been longer if
yeah.
like
He could have just not got locked up if he'd have stayed low key. He could have just been I think that's a problem with a lot of drug dealing niggas, dog. Like niggas be wanting to live their whole life as a drug dealer. When you look at like a lot like the Italian mob, the Jewish mob, they be having like one generation of niggas that sold drugs, next generation lawyers. You see what I'm saying? Like they kids be lawyers and shit like that. These niggas trapped forever.
Niggas will be trying to get out. Or if they get out, they be like, now we found a way better way to clean this money. And then,
right.
Like, Ghost in the beginning was trying to clean the money and get out. And then his family's like, get out.
Yeah, right.
Nut ass Tasha, man.
Yeah, she was the worst.
Nut ass Tasha.
She was the fucking worst, yo.
God damn it.
I already tell you about when we saw her at, so it was.
You spit on her shoes?
No. No, so it was New Year's Day. We just woke up one day, it was like, yo, fuck it, let's just go to New York. So we went to New York, went to this like restaurant for brunch or whatever, and it was like they was terrible with service. And then she walked in, Bree drunk as shit. Bree don't live here. She was drunk as shit. She goes, "Oh my God, she looks so much prettier in person."
Yo, that's crazy to
and
say.
I'm like, and she was pregnant too at the time.
That's so crazy to say, yo. What the fuck? You look so much prettier in person.
And she was like,
what?
And she was like, and like it was more drawn because like she walked in and she couldn't get a seat at a table because it was all packed up in that joint.
Yeah.
But it was a great day because we left that restaurant and didn't pay $1 because we asked for the check and they didn't come back for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm out.
Y'all waited an hour and a half. I'd waited 20 minutes.
So the reason
I'm out.
Only reason we stayed there
they ain't looking for me.
Only reason we stayed there waiting is because one of our friends came in and they had like a table like 2 down from us. So they came and like we started talking to them and shit. And then they kept bringing mimosas to our table when they should have brought it to other tables.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, so wait, your friends got a table before Tasha Mack?
Wrong character.
Tasha Mack is crazy.
Tasha Mack management. But yeah.
That's from what's that football show was fucking
the
game. Yeah, I used to like that shit.
The game even got that one nigga, that one big nigga. I remember going to see him as anything else, but the nigga that went to Malik like, let me put you to bed, Malik.
Oh yeah, right. What the fuck was his name?
I don't. His name was Clay. He said, Clay, I'm serving up lasagna, not ass. That shit was really funny. I'm gonna put you to bed, Malik.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
He like, you talking about getting your toes sucked and shit? Yeah, by a bra.
Yeah, right. What the fuck? Damn. Nigga. You gotta steal off on a nigga if he hit on you. If you not gay and a nigga come at you like that, bro, you gotta sock him. Just to reset the energy, bro.
Yeah,
just to reset the room, you gotta sock this nigga.
You got to.
And now you looking like, damn, I'm about to catch his hate crime charge.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dog.
Fuck it, yo. And it's not a hate crime, because then if the cops come, you gotta be like, that's sexual harassment. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm defending myself. If bitches could beat us up, bro, we would all have got our ass whooped before. If women were stronger than us, they'd have all fucked us up.
Nah, one time my homegirl, like, she punched me and then she was like training to like, she was trying to like be on some like bodybuilder shit. And like, I had rules, like, don't hit me too many times.
Like, yo, you do that shit again.
I said 10 connect.
She tapped you up.
I said 10 connect. I said the rule. I said, the rule is, the only time I'll ever hit a woman is you gotta connect 10 times. They gotta connect.
Right.
So it's like 10, but then she was hitting me and she hit me like 1, 2. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I was like,
you got one more shit.
I was like, you know my rule. Yeah. But these jaws hurt.
Yeah, right. You gotta chill.
And she started laughing like, oh, Brandon. I was like, yeah, like, no, oh, Brandon for real, but like.
But yeah.
Like, damn,
give me one more body shot. Watch what the fuck happens.
Right. Watch what the fuck happens.
All right, you gonna get one of these German suplexes.
And see, you gotta. That's when you gotta start making tiers for your rules. Like, if she is a strong woman, 5.
Yeah, for sure. No, listen. If the bitch is bigger than you and she athletic, you can hit her. You can hit that bitch, bro. If she a bigger lady and she athletic, cause that she could knock you the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, you gotta let her hit you first, but like.
Yes, she gotta hit you first.
So it's self-defense.
Yeah. Or if she pull a weapon on you. If a bitch pull out a gun or a knife or some shit, you can sock her.
A gun is automatically 15 hits. So.
Real rap. She pull out a gun, what?
A knife is like 8. But like once you start moving towards me, it becomes 10.
Yeah. Only time I do not hit women. But I did have a woman pull a knife on me before, and I punched that bitch in her thigh so hard, I went right for the thigh. Bow! She was like, I fucked her thigh up bad, bro. She was like when remember on the Chappelle show when they punched Rick James all in his legs and shit. That bitch was like that. She was crawling the foot like, my leg.
What do I do with my leg, Charlie Murphy?
Bitch was crawling on the ground, dog. I punched the fuck out of her thigh.
Dog, it's funny as shit because that's a true story. That's really what really.
Yeah, that's really what happened. They really did that to him.
And when niggas like, oh, that's so funny, I was like, yo, it's really crazy because Charlie Murphy really did do karate.
He really did karate.
And the reason I know that is because my cousins that lived in Jersey, they did karate. And Charlie Murphy went to the same dojo as them.
Oh,
so
shit.
as a kid, I would always be like, I gotta go when they have karate class.
Yo.
I'm trying to meet Charlie Murphy.
You gotta meet
Never met
Charlie
Charlie Murphy. My aunt and Charlie Murphy was like real cool. My uncle and Charlie Murphy was real cool. Because he lived around the corner from them in Jersey. So it's like,
that's crazy.
Dog, like,
yeah, that motherfucker really knew karate. And wasn't he in the military too?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he knew some shit. Yeah.
Definitely knew some shit. Charlie Murphy out here just karate chopping shit.
Bro, he originally started out as Eddie's bodyguard.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
And then he's just like, I'm gonna do some stand up too. That's really how it be a lot of times. Niggas be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just take my try at something.
I mean, if your brother a famous comedian, you might as well.
You might as well at least try.
Yeah. Unless you're a rapper. Like, you just gotta realize, like, the rapper in the family.
Yeah, true. And rapping is harder than comedy.
Yeah.
Rapping way harder than comedy is the least of all the art forms.
It's just the most scary to people because they gotta talk.
Yeah, because you gotta talk in front of people and shit.
Yeah, I be finding
There's
that
no
shit.
beat. You just walk out and was like, hi.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? I don't know none of y'all niggas out here.
Real
but fuck
right.
it.
Every time niggas be like, yo, how do you do stand up? I'm like, I loved it. I used to rap. I love this shit. They be like even when I had like in college, I was taking the I was doing a speech class for like
the public speaking class.
Yeah,
I had the same class when I was in college.
And it was like, Brandon, like, you never want to write nothing down. That's why I started making up jokes like off the top of my head instead of writing them all the way down. And I was like, I just be remembering shit, so I just know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And I just go up and say it. They be like, you don't be nervous. I'm like, I love this shit.
Same.
And the crazy
I be nervous till I get my first laugh. Till I get my first little chuckle, then I'm good.
That's the same thing with me. Like, I'll sit here because sometimes I might even overthink.
Same.
I might overthink real quick, and then I'm just like fuck, and then next thing you know, if I hear the laugh right then and there, I'm like, all right, I'm cruising.
Then I'm good. Yep.
I'm cruising. I'm locked in. Then it's like, all right, if somebody I don't like in the crowd, it's like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fuck with you. And then the whole crowd's just like into it. It's like, all right, we all here.
Yep, that's the best shit. That. You get motherfuckers thinking. That shit kind of like you hypnotizing people because you get them to think how you thinking. Like you ever be like setting up a joke and then the crowd laugh before you even get to your punchline. They're like, oh, I'm in y'all niggas' head now. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all know where I'm going.
It's like y'all, I like that shit a lot. I honestly, it's really weird because niggas really think also like, oh, I used to rap only. Nah, really the way I was able to learn how public speaking and like easily, I was at my cousin's funeral and that's what? I was at my cousin's funeral. My mom was like, are you nervous? I was like, no, mom, I'm be all right. Went up there and I started getting a little laugh. So like I was talking about like,
damn, at a funeral, that's fire.
But like I was talking about like how like He was always like, yo, whenever you go to a job interview, you gotta like make sure you dressed up. We always knew that or whatever. But one time, this nigga went out to go look for jobs, and he went out in a suit the whole time. So I was telling that, I was like, yeah, like he was like a person that was overly prepared. Like I never seen nobody go out in a suit to look for the job.
Go look for a job. That's crazy.
So he was like, I'm gonna go apply at I think it was like Nordstrom.
Right.
So he went into Nordstrom with a suit on to apply at Nordstrom.
Yeah.
I think he got the job. Like,
he probably did.
I say, like, listen, if I'm pulling up in a suit to any given job, you gotta give me that shit.
Yeah. If I'm a manager and I see somebody walk up with a suit on, like, can I get an application? I'm like, let's go back for an interview. You know what I mean? Fuck your app, nigga. Let's go. Let's interview.
That's how I got my first job at McDonald's.
You walked into McDonald's with the suit on?
No, so I did. I have a suit on for my interview. But so I got the joint, I filled it out, applied, whatever. And then I was 13. So they was like, usually we don't hire people that's young.
Yeah.
But you're the only person that came in here with a suit on.
That's crazy.
And she's like, you see these other people? It was niggas in beaters.
Yo.
Cheese. And she's like, I'm over here. You know, niggas over there.
Right.
She's like, I'm going to take a chance on you. I was like,
yo,
all right, bet.
Niggas not wearing, I would never wear a suit to a McDonald's interview. Fred, I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I was a bougie young boy. I told myself when I was 12, like, nigga, I'm never working at McDonald's. Fuck that. I went to Rita's Water Ice and asked for a job. I went right to Rita's, like, yo, can I get a job up here?
Niggas, I'm gonna serve ice cream.
I'll serve ice cream. I ain't serving French fries.
The crazy part, at McDonald's since I was 13, I couldn't work nothing. So, like, I had to just...
Oh, yeah, because you didn't have no working papers yet,
clean. No, I had working papers, but I couldn't.
Right.
All I was able to do was clean.
Damn.
So, like, I would just be sitting there like...
Oh, you couldn't make
just
no food?
sweeping and shit.
I couldn't make no food, but I got free food all the time. So.
That's popping.
And then, like, you got enough... And that's when they had the dollar menu, so you could get... They give you a certain amount of money to get food.
That's popping. Yeah, ain't got no dollar menu no more.
I hear how they like got rid of the dollar menu and didn't say nothing about it.
They ain't say shit. They just raised the price on everything.
Talking about something like, we got the value menu, guys. Here's the value. It's like, nigga, ain't no value in this shit.
Right.
Bruh.
All this shit $4. How the fuck there's a value?
Like, nigga.
That's crazy as fuck. I don't know where the value at.
Like, the closest shit that we got is that 4-4, yeah.
I think they switched it.
Yeah, they switched that too.
What is it now?
They just made it like the Biggie bag and stuff.
That's crazy as hell. Damn. So, but I think that's that's why I like hanging with comedians more than normal niggas, because we don't be afraid to say what the fuck we thinking.
Nah,
when I talk to normal people, it's too much small talk. Like it's too much like, how was your what'd you do at work yesterday? This weather's crazy, isn't it? Like, bitch, shut up. What you talking about?
Right.
The weather, nigga? Talk about some real shit.
Real rap.
Well, let's say you cheat on your girl, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about some real shit. Fuck is we talk about? The weather? I don't want to talk about that.
That's how I feel about dating apps or just dating in general.
Yeah,
It's like, yo, my nigga, like, I don't want to talk about this shit. Like, yo, let's talk about random shit.
Honestly, on the
when was the last time you watched Power Rangers, my nigga?
Right, yes.
On the dating app, the way
but I'm the weirdo.
Right, yeah, you weird for that.
Like,
but you know you thinking the same thing. Like, come on.
The way one girl got me on a dating app, like, to fuck with her, she was like, I'm laughing your drawers off. And I was like, you know what? I did find it pretty funny. Yeah. I was like, I do like your sense of humor, actually.
Yeah.
You didn't come over here with no regular shit. You were just like, every other girl, I be having a Jordan problem, like, you gotta be able to rap a verse and not no mainstream shit. Jordan be like, oh, I could do that easily. I'd be like, nah, send the voice note. You rapping the verse.
Yo, yeah.
And they don't ever want to send the voice note. Nah, rap the verse. Rap a Betty the Butcher verse. And I'd be like, I love you.
Making bitches audition with raps and shit.
Real shit.
Nigga said, yo, drop a freestyle right now. Here we go. We gonna battle right now.
No, one girl did say to me one time, she was like, yeah, of course I can rap a non-mainstream rap. It's mine. And I was like, word.
Yeah.
And I was extremely uninterested that moment.
Hell yeah, like, ew, bitch, you rap.
Now we the bad bitch? That really might be the bad bitch. Ew.
Yeah, what?
Rapping assholes.
Yeah.
Rapping assholes. Yo.
Yeah, I don't want no bitch that's rapping. Keep that to yourself.
Bruh, having I'm sorry, like a girl that rap, she has to rap, and I have to know she rap before I bag her.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I feel like I can't come in. It's like a girl meeting a nigga, and she be like, "Oh, you rap?" And like she finding it out not from the. I feel like there's certain things you gotta find out.
Yeah, you gotta know that, because they can't just spring that on you, or you can't just like Google their name and then you see they fucking mixtape pop up. You like, what
and
the fuck?
mixtape ass. Oh,
yeah, right. Come on, yo. That's a problem.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I meet a girl,
really you can't just rap and be ass.
I'm the type of person that I don't believe people off first thing they say. Like,
yeah, same.
I had a girl one time, like we real close friends now, but she was like, "Yeah, I sing." I was like, "Word." And I was engineer, so I was like, "All right, word." And then I was in the studio in one room, she was in the other room, and then someone opened the door and she was singing. I was like, "Hold on a second." I walked out. I was like, "Oh, you really can sing."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, wow." The amount of people that tell me they can sing, and I don't believe them.
Yeah.
That's what he did with me, bro.
Oh, word?
I told him, yo, I'm about to be acting in the play. I can act. This nigga gonna say you can't act. Well, he didn't say that to my face, but this nigga was not believing I could act.
So he just be doubting everybody.
I have a little sense of doubt from because like sometimes niggas.
And he tried to fuck me up on stage too. He did.
Nah, that shit was funny as shit.
Word on stage.
This nigga Harley came out in some drawers. He came out in some Pepsi drawers.
Yo, what?
Yo, these niggas started laughing so hard in the audience.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't break character because this is the most serious scene from my character.
Yo, what? So it's a serious scene? You got to come out in drawers? Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm like here, I'm like, I can't laugh. If I laugh, I got to get off the stage.
Yo.
Bro.
So wait, you started laughing when he came out?
Bro, it was dumb funny because he's supposed to be a nigga with OnlyFans. And then he like...
Yo.
And then like, we were like, yo, and this nigga Leaf made it worse because he was like...
That make it way worse.
He like, yo, this nigga, why you got these drawers?
Nigga get the tapping you and shit.
And we were like, ah! Everybody like looking at us like, why you nigga laughing so hard? Like, clearly we know this nigga.
Yeah, right. Yo. Oh yeah, they try to fuck you up on stage,
bro. Yo, Naeem, dog. I did my hardest. I'm biting my teeth. I'm like, I gotta get this line out.
Yeah.
Because if I start laughing, I'm not talking.
That's gonna fuck the whole shit up. Gonna fuck the whole play up.
But that shows that you are a better actor than you think because you didn't break.
Yo. No, remember we was at Raven Lounge and Steve was arguing with that Mexican nigga, bro? That shit was drawn. That whole night was drawn. We at Raven Lounge. Yo,
I went up and I was like, hey, shut the fuck up, bro. My whole set was just done. I was like, I ain't got nothing else to say no more. I can't even think.
They was arguing the whole time you was on stage. Steve and Mexican boy argue. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But the Mexican nigga walked up to Steve and he just put his hand under his nose like this. And Steve like, yo, fuck is you doing? And boy was like, and Steve like, yo, move your hand. He like, no, I don't move nothing. Yeah, he had his hand in his nose like this. And I'm cracking the fuck up like, yo. And Steve like, yo, nah, get your man. The boy hand just right here. He like, nah, get your man, yo. Get your man. I'm like, I don't know this Mexican nigga, bro.
Like, nobody knew who this nigga was, dog. This nigga came through drunk and shit, just like, yo, fucking with
I was there.
Yeah, right. He was only fucking with Steve. That shit was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here?
It's funny because I was like, yeah, Harley, I'm about to go up. And I went up and I was like...
I'm like, you can't go up after that.
Yeah, not like this. These niggas arguing in the back.
I'm up on the stage like... So this nigga not going to shut the fuck up now? I think I made an Ice joke at the time. Just before Ice got serious.
Yeah, got crazy. Bro.
I might have a weird history of Mexicans because remember the one time at Watusi?
Oh, yeah, you do have some beef with Mexicans.
I have a real beef with Mexicans.
Did they follow you around like just fucking with you, bro? Like, what the fuck is this?
So we was at Watusi. This nigga went up and he just went up and was just bad. And like it was bad. Like it was so bad that I was like, I wasn't even gonna go up. I said, Harley, put me on next. He goes, what? I was like, put me on next. Right. He like, we about to end the night. I was like, no. Put me on next.
I said, introduce it.
And I just started. He's like, oh, for real? He got my face and said, dude, this is gonna do to me.
This nigga started cooking him bad. All you see the Mexican dude just folded up arms, just crossed like this. Just I don't care. I do not care.
Yo.
He said, can I go again? I was like, no, we're done for the night. Bro.
Can I go again? It's crazy.
No, and it's funny because the niggas at Watusi was like, yo, we ain't come here to hear you tell some jokes. I said, this ain't for y'all. It's for the comedians.
Yeah, right.
I'm actually only doing this because I'm like, respect the craft.
Yeah, bro, right.
Like, Bull came up there like, and he was just like, it wasn't even like a bomb. It was like, you bullshitting. Mm-hmm. Take it serious at least a little bit.
That shit makes me angrier than anything when you could tell that a motherfucker ain't give a fuck about comedy for real. You just up here. You just trying to find a new hobby or something. You see what I'm saying? I hate that shit.
It's like niggas that use rap to try to become famous so you can do some other. I'd be like, yo, you gotta at least like, try like.
Yeah, right.
Like, try your hand at it because you might be good.
Yeah, for real. Like, people was mad when 21 Savage said he don't give a fuck about rap. And I'm like, why y'all mad? Because he good enough at it. Like, I'm not mad that he said that. Like, I get some people just love the art form. But at the end of the day, if a nigga is good enough to make money, and it's a lot of 21 Savage songs that I fucking like, but he on some like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I'm just here to make money off of it. I kind of respect that he was even honest enough to say that.
Yeah, I was about to say, because there's hella athletes that do the same shit. Like,
yes,
they play a sport that they good at. This wasn't even your favorite sport.
Right, wasn't your favorite sport. Nope.
No, you just that nice.
Yeah, real
that you
rap.
could make it to the league. It's like, my nigga, I'm going to make this bread. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because for real, I wanted to swim.
Right. Yo, wanting to swim, but being in the fucking NBA and some shit is crazy. I wanted to be an Olympic swimmer.
Wanting to swim and being black is like, damn.
I wanted to prove that is wrong. But my dad said, no, nigga, you got to shoot.
Yeah, right.
You better dribble this ball.
Yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, that's kind of my approach to comedy. I love the art form, don't get me wrong, right? But I don't give a fuck about nobody that came before me that do it. I don't give a fuck. And so much so, I don't even watch stand up. I don't try to learn who is. I don't know nothing. No, I be in shows in New York and people be like, oh shit, there goes such and such. And I be like, who the fuck is that? I don't even know who this person is. You see what I'm saying? Or I'll go up and introduce myself to somebody like, oh hey, what's up? I'm Naeem Ali. What's your name? Oh, I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm like, oh, what's good, bro? I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas is, dog. I don't know who none of y'all niggas is.
It's like, oh, I did watch your show.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I remember you. You was on that show when I was. That's right. You used to be with Ashley Larry and them. That's right. Yeah, yo. Like
that's,
for real.
That's funny as shit because it's a good thing when you don't know. Like sometimes it's good. I feel like sometimes you should know like the history of crap. But even if you know the history, you don't gotta care about it. Like
yes, yeah, you should know. And like the Dave Chappelle shit, of course, is a fucking. I'm exaggerating, but it's a bunch of comedians that I don't know because I just don't pay that close attention to it. And I think sometimes with comedians, like if you too wrapped up in the game, when you meet people, you act weird. Like, I ain't gonna say no name, but it's a comedian that met Dave Chappelle and did some weird shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, that's because you was too hyped off of who that nigga was. If you go into this shit like, yo, we all just people doing this shit, trying to make motherfuckers laugh, then you meet these motherfuckers and you just be normal as shit around them.
Bro,
and then when you normal with them, they want to have you back around again. Like, yo, we gonna hang with you. You treat me like how niggas treated me before I was famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit's important.
I tell niggas that all the time. I be like, yo, the reason why I'm in the rooms I'm in, like, just not... Like, people just be like, oh, you do stand... I be like, I've also worked in music for a long time. I do all the other shit. So it's like, stand-up is something newer I picked up. I just wrote jokes for a long time and didn't do stand-up first.
Right.
And I was like, all right... Then, like, in music, when people be like, oh, you be around, I be like, I treat every celebrity... Even if I see someone, I'm like... Damn, that's that nigga over there. I can't. I'm an act so cool.
Yep.
I'm like, you be like, damn, this nigga, this movie was.
Right.
And you want to say it, but you don't. Like, only time I think I ever like did that recently, but it wasn't even no crazy. I was at this listening party for Rhapsody artist or whatever. So the one nigga, you ever see the show Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah.
So you saw the last season?
No.
Okay, so the last season.
No, I ain't see it either. I ain't even watched the show.
Yeah. Oh,
good,
yeah.
It's a real good show.
Yeah, I ain't see the last season.
Real good show, right?
It is a good show though.
The one nigga that was on the like last season, like he was like the assailant from the last season or whatever. That nigga that she was defending or whatever. So he walked in that joint like, yo, I just finished watching this season yesterday.
Yeah.
like the season just went off yesterday. And I'm sitting down, Bull came and introduced himself to me. I was like, oh, what's up, dog? And he was like, yeah. And we just have a conversation. I was like, I'm going to be honest, bro. I do know who you are because I just finished watching Reasonable Doubt.
Right.
I was like, no dicky and shit. You did a phenomenal job. I was like, I only know you did a phenomenal job because you died.
Yeah.
And you died, and I was like, damn, I was hoping that I was
right.
for this nigga.
I feel like that's fine though. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't going dicky. I just had to like.
I feel like if you acknowledge like their work, it's not like that's too much dicky. It's because I
feel like there's a level to it.
Yeah, there's definitely a level.
Yeah, you ain't fanboy out. You see what I'm saying?
It's like I acknowledge your work.
It could be
that is a level of dicky that I did not even know could be achieved.
It could be that. It could be that. And that is the worst. I be seeing people like, yo, like, da-da-da-da. I'm like, dog, if you treat niggas like they just your niggas, or you're like, oh, what's up, bro? Da-da-da, they gonna be like, yo, I fuck with Bull.
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah. Every time.
I learned that at when I was in college. I was trying to interview I had an interview at Atlantic Records, and it was like an open interview, John. Like everybody trying to intern, so everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody was in that John hype doing all that stuff. And I was in there like, I was quiet. I just
acting like you've been there before.
And name tag covered the whole time.
Right.
You know who name they remembered and they called back? Me.
Right.
Did I get the job? No. But but every single time they'd be like, yo, like just keep applying. Like, and every time I apply, they'd be like, yo, we gonna try to push you through on certain things. So it's like it worked out in that way, but like
no, that's really how it be, though. I remember I was on the road with Shane. I forget where the fuck we was at. The when we was in I think we was in Milwaukee or some shit, and a bunch of niggas from the Packers came through. So we in the green room party, and niggas drinking this and that. And I went up to, I ain't give a fuck if I knew the niggas or not. I walk up like, yo, what's good? I'm Naeem. Fucking Jordan Love, like, yo, what's up, man? I'm Jordan. I'm like, all right, bet. I didn't acknowledge none of that shit that they did. Because first of all, I don't give a fuck about the Packers, one.
Yeah.
Like, fuck them niggas. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then two, I got kids. Like, my daughter, 21. Y'all niggas is closer to my kids' age than my age. I'm 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas 24, 25. I'm never going to be hyped over some young-ass nigga doing nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just not my... Honestly, I think the only famous person I would be hyped about is Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson came back from the dead, nigga, I'm losing my mind. That's the only time I'd be like, oh my God, is it you? What the fuck?
It's the Moonwalker. Oh my God. I'm going to do it right now, please.
Bro, real shit, cause like no matter how much you love a person, like if I see Beyonce today, I was like, oh, something. I'm gonna try to keep it so chill.
You gonna keep it chill?
Cause I get too hyped. The security guard comes
they gonna grip you the fuck up. It's over. Like they snatch you up, taking you somewhere.
Like, oh, where you salivating, whatever. Go ahead, take this thing out of here.
And sometimes the security guard be all wrong. We had when we had the last Litmus Eve in 2019, right? Like the first, like
the what?
It was supposed to be the last Litmus Eve party.
Oh yeah.
So we threw that John, and then
was it Uzi there?
No, Kendall Jenner came.
Oh, I remember that.
Damn, that's crazy.
I remember that. Yes,
Kendall Jenner came. And I walk into the section.
That's such a funny story because my sister came in with her.
I met Ben Simmons before, so I was like, go and say what's up. And then security like, I'm like, nigga, do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, what
my
the fuck?
party, nigga.
Yeah, what? That's crazy.
Fuck did you touch it?
They try to grip you up at your shit.
But I'm like, it don't matter. Kendall Jenner came to our event.
Real rap.
You trying to show love to be like, oh, thank you for popping up.
Yo, my sister had called me that night, right? Because we also got a section. Because apparently you said we was next to that night. We was next to them.
Yeah, your Simmons section was right next to.
Did not see Ben Simmons that one time that whole night.
What the hell, nigga? 7 feet tall,
bro. I was drunk. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, you was lit. You ain't give a fuck about that,
right? I was on couches. I didn't give a fuck about no Ben Simmons until my sister called me. I was like, yo, man, we in this section. I'm the only nigga with the turtleneck on.
Yeah.
Doing a Millie Rock. She come in. She was like, yo, you know I came in with them. I was like, who is them? Yeah. Kendall and Ben. I said, Kendall Jenner, Ben Simmons. She was like, yeah, that's how I got in for free. I said. Okay, hold on. We're gonna rewind.
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
We're gonna rewind. How the fuck? How did this even happen?
Right.
You don't even go out. How the fuck you pull up with these niggas? She said she got in the wrong line first.
Yeah.
She got in the wrong line. They was going to turn around. Apparently, she bumped into Ben.
Okay.
So once she turned around, boom, Ben Simmons right here.
Yeah.
Dick on forehead. I said, what the fuck going on here? So then she was like, I'm trying to move around. She was like, no. Turned her around, was like, just keep going, going.
Right.
Walk right in there with Ben and Kendall. They was upstairs at first.
Yeah.
So she upstairs, that's when she called me. She was like, I'm looking for you. And I was like, nigga, I'm in the white turtleneck Millie rocking. And she was like, there go my stupid ass brother right now. And shit.
White turtleneck Millie rocking. That's a wild visual.
I got that shit on my phone.
Bro, the crazy part is like, when you really go into a place, I love meeting like a mid-level celebrity. Like, they're not like a superstar, but like, like how you said a stab your finger celebrity, right? Yeah. So I love meeting them, and then you be hanging out with them, and then next thing you know, you be watching something like, I was just hanging out with this nigga yesterday.
Yeah, real right.
He ain't mentioned he did this. I'm like, nigga, this is my show.
Right.
That's the same shit that happened with me with Embiid. The first time I met Embiid, it was summertime. It was like years ago when he first got to the Sixers, but I was gonna say red shirt. He ain't played the first year.
Oh yeah, because he was hurt.
He was hurt and shit. So it was what's that fucking what's that outdoor bar down at the pier and shit?
Morgan's Pier or
Morgan's Pier. That's where all the white people at.
Yep.
So, he was definitely in there. Yep.
So yo, when I tell you,
the white woman, he was there.
So my man John led this dog. He called me. He's like, yo, meet me over here, yo. It's $5 entry. I was like, all right, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull down, right the fuck down there and shit. I had none of my niggas down there, so it was just me. I pull up in there. I'm looking for him. I see some dudes that I see from high school, and I just came back from UConn, so I'm just like, all right, I'm just navigating through and everything. So I finally see my man John. John out here, drunk ass white boy, just drunk as shit, and I'm just like, John, what we gonna do tonight, bro? It's only 7 o'clock. We gonna be outside till like 1. You a mess. He said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Joel Embiid is here. I said, who?
Yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid,
is here.
you said he had outside time.
Yo, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He did. But the thing is, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, this nigga got broke foot. Like, why would he be here?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Look, so
Before let me finish the story first. Because I know you about to do something crazy, right? So, so I'm sitting here like, all right, dog, where is he at? So John, he ain't like how he was trying to describe it to me. If he was allowed to say nigga, he would. That was probably the perfect time to say it, right? Because he was like, look at the only tall black man in this whole white establishment, and I'm like, come on, dog. Let me just look around, and I actually look. I'm like, there's only one nigga.
Right.
7 foot.
Yeah.
7'1".
Yeah.
Nigga had a long sleeve on at the bar. I'm like, all right.
What the
All right,
fuck?
you got
he
it.
wore
You
the
got
sleeve. He wore the basketball sleeve to the bar.
No. I don't.
Basketball sleeve?
You said the long sleeve. You said long sleeves. I'm thinking one sleeve. I'm like, this nigga was trying to let every bitch know he played the NBA.
Right.
Niggas, he had to shoot his sleeve off.
Yo, some niggas be doing shit like that. They be like, yo, I gotta let this John know I be doing this.
Yeah.
They
They called Kawhi Leonard with the Spurs warm up back when he played for them at the airport, nigga. Like nigga out in the open just with his Spurs shit on.
Do you see Kawhi Leonard at the strip club?
No.
When he played for Toronto, he was in the strip club. He had on a Toronto Raptor warm up. Just in there, serious face.
That nigga autistic, bro. He fucked up. His brain fucked up because he do a lot of weird ass shit like that. Yo, real rap. Like that's weird as fuck. And also, like a lot of these boys, though, I saw Iverson at the jewelry store on South Street. It was him and 2 of his homies. And I had a show right next door at the venue next door. So he went from the jewelry store to the venue next door. And I don't know if he was just going in and out of spots. He came in there. He was dapping people up, taking pictures with everybody. Then some boy run up on him. He like, yo, he like, damn, Iverson, I love you. I get a picture with you. He like, yeah. So the boy dapped him, and he hugged boy and then squeezed boy ass cheeks. And boy pushed him like, yo. He like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Iverson, I'm like, yo, what? Real rap. Real rap. He squeezed the nigga. He double palmed the nigga ass cheeks, bro. Off the dap up hug, saying,
Yo, AI, we on to you, nigga. What the fuck?
Real rap.
The AI he's referring to is not Allen Iverson, it's artificial intelligence. Because I still love you, AI. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm telling you, bro, the crazy thing is...
You loving these booty niggas, though. What's up with you?
Whoa. That was insane. Whoa.
I'm telling you. No, crazy thing is, I told the same story on a podcast like 4 years ago. And the nigga who podcast on, he's like, nigga, I don't believe you. I said, you don't believe me? I said, why? I called the manager from the venue. I said, yo, remember when I was down there doing the show and Iverson was there and he was like, oh yeah, he grabbed a nigga ass cheeks. I didn't have to finish the story. I didn't say nothing. He like, oh yeah, he grabbed a nigga ass cheeks. He said, yeah, what about it? I was like, I just want you to say that, dog. Nigga, I don't know what I'm telling you, these celebrities doing weird shit sometimes, but I think they be doing it to be funny. And they know, like, if you ever tell somebody I did this, ain't nobody gonna believe you, nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
He double palmed it. He dapped him. Hug boy said, boom, right to the ass. And boy's like, yo, look what the fuck.
Bro, that's why sometimes the crazy story, you just be having the crazy story. A picture, sometimes you be like, I need a picture with this nigga just because you ain't gonna believe that this happened.
Yeah, right.
But like, this is what happened. Like, this is exactly what, like whenever I tell the story about Drea in the club, niggas be like, yeah, all right. I be like, no. And the niggas be like, no, that's really was the truth.
Wait, what happened with Dre in the club?
So we had a section across from Drea in DC. Our section was crazy. So she putting our section on the story, everything like, oh, they have it in there. And they playing Dreams and Nightmares. We just drunk, having fun or whatever. She's right across the John, and it's the end of the night. The light goes on and shit. And then she do like the John, like she throwing it up, and I caught the wall, whatever.
Yeah.
And she was like, come over here.
Oh, shit.
So I went to walk over to the section, and her security guard like, hey, you can't get in here. She jumped down, walked over, was like, No, I want him over here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. We over there having a good conversation shit. Blah, blah, blah. And then she says, what are you doing tomorrow? Didn't pick up on it.
What you mean didn't pick up? How the fuck you don't pick up on it?
I was drunk as shit.
Yeah, come on, bro.
So it was a fumble. So I'm like, I was like, I don't know, probably going to the crib.
Yo.
You could have said anything.
Anything but that. That's what you don't say.
No. And then I got outside and it hit me. I said, oh my gosh, you trying to give me some head. and then
what the fuck?
And then her friend was like, you want a picture with her? And like they all from around here. So so her friend was like, you want a picture with her? I was like, no, I'm not over here for that. Mm-hmm. And then Dre like, you don't want no picture with me? Like, that's crazy. That's the only reason we have a picture, because she asked for the picture.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But I'm sitting over there, and it was crazy because the next few days, someone else had posted a picture on and they tried to send it to the blogs or whatever, and they was yeah, this is Drea boyfriend, whatever. Same night, some other nigga that just took a picture.
Damn, nigga, that could have been you,
so
bro.
she was like, this nigga lying. I was like, that's crazy, because I could have just been hit.
Yeah, yep. Damn, yeah, you could have been a nigga that she said was lying. She could have been. You was like, damn, I just hit, but niggas think I'm her dude. That's crazy. You fumbled like a motherfucker, bro.
Damn it, Brandon.
That's one of my biggest fumbles. I'm like, damn, yo, if I had just paid attention.
Yeah.
Not even that, man. Who was with you that night? Because if I was
no. Here's the thing, right?
Because if I heard y'all conversation and I heard
I'm telling you who was with me.
I heard you said she asked that.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm like, he free.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he ain't got shit to do tomorrow. He doing whatever you doing tomorrow.
And I would have left. I'm like, if you fumble that. All right,
and it was crazy because I did some whole shit before, right before she ran you over. Right?
Oh, you should have been on demon time already, nigga.
No. Whole shit as in like it was real. Like, I hope she didn't see me do this.
Yeah.
I had brought some John in the section. I told her, John, it's cool. I'm about to go over there. But there was some niggas on another section over, and they was throwing bread in there just because.
Damn.
And there was all this bread on the ground.
Right.
Nigga,
you started scooping shit?
I walked out the club.
You out of pocket.
I walked out the club. You know how much I walked out the club with? $386.
Damn.
Niggas said I walked into the hotel room. I laid that shit out on the iron board. And niggas like, you look like a fucking stripper, nigga.
Hey, that's definitely some whole shit. You start scooping bread.
But I was in my head like, hope she didn't see me do this. She didn't see it. And then I said the Leaf and Dave. I'm snitching. I'm giving niggas names. Leaf and Dave, right? I'm like, yo, I think they want us to come over there when they said like this. And she had her two friends with her. So I'm like, yo.
Right.
All right, come on. Niggas like, they don't want us over there, and they niggas left. So it was just me by myself.
Yo, come on, bro.
Me by myself, and then my one friend came when she was like in the section trying to get like a picture or something. Right. She was over in the corner, but I'm like directly with. I'm like, yo, like, niggas don't be believing. No, they're just like, nigga, she not.
Oh, they thought she. Yeah.
Niggas think I be capping. I'm like, I don't be lying. Well, I know the vibe is there. I know it's happening.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what it is, because when you a nigga that be around, and like you said, like when you a nigga that like know how to play it cool, just do your own thing, you be in some wild situations. The picture I got with Chappelle, I ain't asked for that picture. He asked me, he was like, you want to take a pic? I'm like, hell yeah, well, let's do that shit, bro.
Right.
and then Shane pulled his phone out and took the fucking picture.
I like when celebrity be like, yo, you a cool ass nigga. I want niggas to know that like you
real red.
You did meet me, like it's like I feel like you could tell when a nigga asked for a picture versus like.
Oh yeah, you definitely can tell.
About to say, if I ask for the picture, I'm doing dumb ass shit like this, like.
and that's why, and then everybody who's like, they was like, oh yeah, she definitely asked for the picture. When they saw the picture, like, yeah, they looked at her hand place, was like, oh, where her hand is placed. She asked for you for this picture.
Yeah, real rap. Like you said, you could tell. You could tell by the person, the whole fucking vibe in it, they face, all that shit. Yeah, you could tell who asked for the fucking pic.
I literally was like, I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
I went straight to say, if I had just paid attention a few minutes earlier, I was like, I could have fucked Rhea.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, you dropped the fucking
ball. I could have been her young nigga.
I was about to say, now look at you. You let Jalen.
I could have been living off her.
I feel bad for that young boy. He gonna wake up one day and be like, what the fuck am I doing?
Stupid
What, she
nigga.
hit 60?
Yeah, real rap. he gonna hit about 30 years old. This bitch gonna be about 50, 60 years old.
Well, she's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Once his career starts to topple out.
He gonna be like, I wasted all this time.
I mean, he looking like it right now, but I mean,
look, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
These women is being predators nowadays.
They is being predators.
Yeah, like fucking.
You know, everybody being predators though. It's the men and the women.
I mean,
everybody fucking young ass people now.
I'm like Oprah. If you want to come get me, man, like what's up?
You know, Oprah Bree cousin.
I know that. All right, what's up?
It's the most random. I remember when I found out. I said,
yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy cousin.
She lived there the whole time. I didn't know she was like, wait. They're like, yeah, she be coming to the family reunion and stuff. Like,
she be there?
Yeah. Well, it's Stedman cousin, but yeah, it's like what the hell?
Stedman, but it don't matter. She still be there.
Yeah,
yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you know Oprah? Like, I used to say I was going to marry Oprah when I was younger because I knew I was a gold digger a long time ago.
So then, all right. So let me ask y'all this. Okay, if we're not talking about like same age. We're gonna talk about like women celebrities that are older than you significantly.
All right.
Who would you let come pick you up, bag you? Be like, you know what? I'll take this. Who?
Ooh,
Regina Hall, Kelly Rowland.
Then you've been thinking about this. He got the whole list. He just started going down the list immediately. You've been thinking about it.
He said, I'm never fumbling ever again.
Rosario Dawson.
Ooh, you got a nice list.
She's not too much older than me, but Jessica Williams, she fine.
Mm-hmm.
I got a list of the older women. I'm like, damn, like she look good.
Yeah.
Like, and you be like, damn, like even like Tessa Thompson. I was like, I didn't know she was 41. She looked good.
Oh no, yeah, I looked that up. I looked that up. I forgot what movie I was watching where she was acting real young. I'm like, nah, she can't be around my age.
Right.
I have no problem with a young John, but I have a limit. Like I told people all the time, like, I'm not talking to no John that's on their parents' health insurance. You gotta be 26.
Yeah. Yeah.
The age limit goes up as my age goes up. So like it was 25 at one point, but like now it's like once you're 26, like you have to have your own health insurance.
For sure. Yeah.
And if you don't have health insurance, you have to be getting the penalty for not having no health insurance.
Yeah. Real right. Yeah. Yeah, the youngest I ever went, I was 28 and I was messing with some joint that was 21. And that's when I knew, like, I can't never do this again. I'm like, this bitch don't got nothing to talk about that matter. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't live no life.
She ain't live no life. She was talking about like college classes and shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about no college. Like, bitch, I'm 28. The fuck you talking about? I don't care about none of that shit.
None of that shit. I ain't take no quiz in how many years?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the youngest I ever went was I was 25. Joan was 20, and I was like, how many months till you turn 21? This is a long ass time. Yeah. We had to see if you go into restaurants. You couldn't go to no bars.
Right, damn, right. No bars. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Like now, shit, at 38, dog, my bitch gotta have stretch marks on her somewhere. But you gotta have a stretch mark. I gotta see something. I gotta be able to look in your eyes and see that you done been cheated on and had your heart broke before. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta know that you done been through some shit. For real, I like a bitch that got a divorce under her belt. I like that shit. I like knowing that.
He said, "Let me see these Carfax."
Yeah, real right.
I need to know that she got.
I gotta find
accidents.
out why the divorce happened.
True, gotta find out why it happened. Definitely, but bitches that got a divorce under their belt is realistic. They super realistic. You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes they're too realistic. Sometimes like you just have no dreams.
Yo, right? That shit over. Yeah, that shit be over. They don't be on none of that falling in love shit. They be like,
you also gotta think about how many divorces. Like, well, I go on Wikipedia and look up a joint and say like. She on her like fifth husband. I'm like,
that's a problem.
I don't think you can be loved.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's an evil bitch. You see a bitch that got shit. I feel like if you got more than one divorce, you probably evil. If you got two divorces, bitch, you evil. Shit, like, nobody touch you.
If your Wikipedia don't say till a person died, like that person died, but you outlived them or something, it's just like, all right, man.
Yeah, like Jennifer Lopez. Don't shit. You gotta leave her the fuck alone. Yeah.
I'm still.
He said, "Fuck all that shit, man. I'm gonna get me the block."
Sometimes you gotta just like, be real.
I'm gonna get me Jenny on the block.
Like, yeah, Jennifer Lopez. Hey, bad relationships. Mm-hmm. Maybe I could just be.
Maybe you
said, you don't want. You don't want.
Maybe I could just be a sex partner. Maybe that would work out better.
Yeah.
The only reason it looked bad for Jennifer Lopez because what's that called? Because when everything she was going through last time was like Ben Affleck decided to leave the house. It's like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Now I think it's worse because now you got social media, so you get like news all quick.
Yo, real right. Or that video when they was when she was getting in the car and he closed the door, he just looked so like when a nigga look up. Yep, when a nigga look up to God, like God damn this bitch. It's like, bro, you know she's stressing him the fuck out.
No, it's funny because he probably was in her head like she said she changed.
Yeah. And the thing we all been there with a bitch before. We all had a lady. We was like, what the fuck, like. This bitch annoying as hell. Every man know what that feel like.
Yep. He like, she keep bringing up Jennifer Garner. I haven't seen her since Freedom Writers. That was 2003.
Yeah, dog. Like, and I mean, one thing I peep for sure, when you messing with a Joan and she like super bad, those bitches be narcissists.
Yeah.
Like everything just revolve around them. And that's hard to do.
Either
Narcissists,
they have narcissists, or they like sometimes they had because like a relationship or somebody they've been with or somebody around, they be having some low confidence.
Yes.
And the confidence is so low that you be trying to bring it up, and you be trying to bring it up so high that you be like, all right, yo, like you gotta find at least a little bit of confidence in yourself. Like this is a lot.
Real rap. Yeah, I had one of my exes. She was like a fat kid, but then when she got older, she was like. Got like addicted to working out, and she like super bad, Joan, and she just still act like a fat bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like in her head, like she got like Shallow Hal type shit, like opposite Shallow Hal. Like she look in the mirror and she still see a fat bitch. Yeah. And I used to be trying to tell her like, yo, like you don't see what you look like. Like we be out. If I leave you for 2 seconds, it's niggas trying to talk to you, and she'd be like, no, I just hate how I look in everything. Like. Damn. I put on the dress. I just hate how it look. I'm like, bitch, you got to get it together.
I don't like women like that. As a nigga that's been fat most of his life, I understand. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm working on losing the weight. I be looking like, oh, I'm doing a good job. I did say, though, 6 months. I got 4 months left. But 5 months left. Said 5 months. I don't lose enough weight. I'm getting on that. Is that?
Bro, dog.
I got to lose enough. But I've been consistent. I worked out every day.
But you're not even no big ass fat ass nigga though. You can't get on those.
Well, no. I said, just get past the hurdle.
Okay, all right. Get a head start.
I did. Sometimes you like you've been working out consistently. You like, I'm working out. I'm like, I just can't get past this little hump.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe that little Zep real quick.
Dog, and that shit. Listen, one of my homies, he got on Ozempic, lost like 100-something pounds. So now he's slim, and nigga went and got a hair system. He was bald. He got a hair system. I'm like, nigga, you look fucking 15 years younger. Nigga, this crazy.
Niggas, I'm feeling myself, dog. You see this fucking body, nigga? Like, you thought I was bald, nigga? You better see this carpet. Hey.
Yo, this how crazy he went. The nigga lost weight, started working out, got husky and shit, got the hair system. And he be like, yo, you know what I be doing sometimes? He like, I still throw my hat on over top of the hair system. So I can just surprise niggas and take the hat off. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, what, nigga? You got to fucking, how the fuck you gonna do that? I'm like, you mocking bald niggas like me. You was like me before, nigga. Now you just go, you gonna put the hat on just so you can take it off and show niggas? That's crazy.
It's like, whoops.
Oh.
He be, funny. He one of them niggas that like, you know how it's windy and shit outside right now?
Yeah.
He be like, you know what? Need this one. He makes sure he got the hat with the brim on it. He don't got he like need this one. He be loosening the snapback up a little bit.
No.
The one of them niggas, he wait for the bitches to get back. He see you take your hat off, like he like, oh shit.
Real right.
He be playing ball nigga. You like, yo.
Like, how you gonna play that song, nigga? You was just like me, nigga. Yo, the one time we was at Haley and niggas was in there roughhousing, and Ryan Foster grabbed him and put him in a headlock, and the nigga hat slipped off. He was like, nigga getting choked out, but trying to reach for the hat and throw the shit at the same time. I'm like, nigga, you wildin', bro. Like, you gonna let the nigga choke you? Fuck the hat, nigga, you getting choked. You see what I'm saying? He reaching for the jaw. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
That's so fucking wild. He said, fuck the choke nigga in my head.
Real rap, bro. He said, we told this shit afterwards. He was like, yo, I ain't know whether to defend the choke or get my hat.
Nigga got a beard.
Yeah, he got a beard.
Well, I say, I mean, if you got a beard, I feel like you
cool.
good.
Yeah, you
If
are.
you ain't got no facial hair, I got.
I'm about to say,
That's crazy.
Being bald with no facial hair is probably the most heinous.
Yeah, because you look like
heinous
testicle.
crime, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have.
You like
something
a
on your
freshly
face.
shaved testicle.
You gotta have something on your face, bro. Like clean shaven is crazy. Clean shaven, no hair on your head. That's like fucking you a fucking wrestler. Like that shit look crazy as hell.
Weighing in at 222 pounds. He comes from the bald carcass of carcasses.
Testicular.
His finishing move got to be the headbutt, bro. You gotta.
Yo, real
No,
rap.
you know what's that X-Pac joint where X-Pac used to be like, and then
Do the chop shit.
to the balls in your face.
The fucking Bronco Buster.
The Bronco Buster. I don't know why they called it that. He's putting his balls in your mouth. It's really weird.
I ain't gonna lie, I be hating now. Like, cause now all my young niggas that's like 34, 35. Cause like I said, I'm 38, so like the youngest niggas I hang with is probably 33, 34, 35, shit like that. Now they starting to go bald. And when I first started going bald at like 32, niggas was making fun of me. And now they going bald, I'm like, nigga, you missing the piece out your hairline. Look at that. Yo, chill. No, ain't no chill, nigga.
Ain't no chill,
Look,
nigga.
bro,
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be honest. I be telling people all the time, like, look, you catch it. You catch it a little bit early, you be all right. Cause look, man, Beyonce made that shit.
Yeah, real rap.
You know what I be doing?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a little thin one time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no. I started getting the shit, the minoxidil first, put it right there. And then when Beyonce came out the shit, my hairline was fine. But I was like, you never know. So I just started using it just in case.
Yeah.
I was like,
look, you got a close ass hairline.
Look, bro.
If your shit receded by a half an inch, you would still be all right. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna take you, but you one of them niggas probably ain't gonna go bald though. You probably one of them type niggas.
My brother, my other brother, my dad, they ain't go bald. Their hair just got thin. My brother's got like the right hair, like
right, yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'm not gonna let it happen to me. I was like, I see, like,
I see it coming.
Like people say you gotta learn by examples.
That's real rap.
So like, since you gotta learn by examples, I am gonna take the example that all three of y'all showed me. I'm like, all right, man. My dad, hair thin right here. My brother's hair thin right here.
Yeah.
I am gonna make sure my hairline. And sometimes what I do is I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let my hair grow out a little bit. Just so like my hair get a rest from all the haircuts.
Right. Cause that shit do damage your shit.
Yeah.
Haircuts, and I had braids for a long ass time. I had braids and plaits for a long ass time. And that shit fuck your hair up.
I had braids for all 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I was like, oh God, this is so
that shit hurt like a motherfucker, don't it? That shit hurt like hell.
You had to go for a grip.
I'm about to say I had braids for like 5 years.
Yeah. I had braids from second grade to I cut my hair the summer before I was in 12th grade. So I from like 7 to like 17, damn near I had braids. My hair was long as shit.
I'm about to say you had a whole career.
Real rap. My hair was long as shit.
Yeah,
It'd be crazy because I be seeing niggas now that I ain't seen since high school. They be like, damn, you cut your hair. Be like, nigga, I cut my hair. I been ain't had no hair, nigga. That shit crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I be feeling bad for some bald niggas though. Cause that could be cold. My one man's was like, he said he just saw a little bit of thin in the crown. Yeah. He just cut the whole shit off. I was like, oh, you didn't even know Beyonce killed that secret.
Yeah, right. Dog, I did the same thing. I was at an open mic and I forget somebody. Matter of fact, Ryan Foster, tall, like this nigga, fucking 6'5". He walked up. He was like, yo, like the front of your hairline's like you're like missing a piece right there. I'm like, what? I went home, looked that shit. I said, man, fuck this shit. Shaved all that shit off. Like, man, fuck it. I ain't about to wait.
Imagine if Beyonce came with her magic serum, but you'd be like, fuck this.
Yeah, right, real right.
Just start fucking oiling that shit up right here. You know what I mean?
I be telling niggas, I be like, yo, like. I be using it on my hairline. I use it like if I see a little light patch in my beard. I'm gonna put it right here a little bit. Cause I was like, I don't want to be the nigga with the dark side and the light side.
Bro, that's why I shave my beard off. Cause the left side of my shit grow in more than the right side. So
you sleep on one side probably. That's
I do. That's exactly what it is. So I shave that shit right off.
Nigga, just get the sacred, bro. It's going to change your life.
I might think about it, dog. And then also, you know what else it was? I was watching I saw the Eddie Murphy doc. I watched that shit, and I'm just looking at all the comedians and shit. I'm like, hold up. Every nigga comedian that made it just had a mustache.
That was before they was able to have beards.
You still don't see niggas with beards like that besides
Kevin Hart.
D. Ray Davis.
Kevin Hart.
Outside of them two, dog.
Kevin Hart, before when he first made it,
he had the goatee.
He had the goatee at first. But then he was like, "Oh, now I'm here. I can."
Yeah, he could do. Once you there, you can do whatever you want.
Yes, that's why Jay-Z got dreads.
Yeah, once you make the bread, you can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Nigga, what is on his head, dog?
He doing that shit. What's the artist boy name?
Yeah,
he got the Basquiat hair.
The Basquiat.
Which is weird. It's weird that he idolized that boy Basquiat like that. You know that nigga was gay?
Yeah.
And you know he was autistic?
Nah, I knew he was autistic.
He was bisexual.
He was gay as shit. He was fucking with, man,
Andy
bisexual
Warhol.
is gay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's fucking with Andrew Warhol. So he's fucking with an old-ass white man. Why the fuck is you idolizing this nigga?
Yeah, I was watching something.
And Basquiat paintings is trash for real. Them joints trash. Niggas, anything that's worth a lot of money, niggas be like, yo, look at this. It's a fine work of art. That shit look like a 5-year-old.
I will say, I've seen Basquiat's working up like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like I could do this. But
that's what I'm saying.
I was like, maybe I'm missing something.
You're not missing shit, bro. You being realistic.
And then they showed me Andy Warhol working. I'm like, this is amazing.
It's amazing. Andy Warhol shit is the best. That shit is beautiful.
I'm like, I got the Keith Haring shit. I'm like, Andy Warhol. I was like, this nigga painted these fucking Campbell soup cans. Like, that's fucking amazing.
Real rap. Andy Warhol with the shit. Dog, you can look it up. Look up. You know who was better than Basquiat as far as like on some painting shit? Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler paintings was amazing, bro. This motherfucker used to draw mansions and landscapes and shit like that.
Who would have thought? This nigga just wanted to paint some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted world domination.
Well,
that's what we was talking about. My nigga, the nigga wanted to paint, but they told him, hey, rule the world.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the biggest surprise everybody's ever met. Like, they're like, yo, they probably walking around Germany when they're younger, like, yo, my nigga Adolf, like, you can do paintings and shit. And then later they probably call like, so your nigga Adolf does paintings, huh?
Yeah. You know that motherfucker almost died in like World War I or some war. He almost died, and some French motherfucker saved his life. And then they wrote an article about once Hitler went crazy and started doing all that wild shit, they went and found that French motherfucker. Like, why'd you save him? And he was like, I didn't know he was gonna turn into this nigga. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I was like, why?
Why you know he's gonna do this?
What's the fuck me for?
Yo, someone was like, you need to. They had like a video. It was like, they're like, yo, actually they did it in Avengers. They're like, we need to just go back and just kill baby Thanos.
Right.
It's like, kill the baby.
Yeah, killing the baby is
like,
crazy.
Come on now, bro. Like, you can wait till you like turn to a teenager. Like,
no, kill him now, dog. Get him out of here.
The baby is crazy.
Because like, once you kill the baby, like you know, the whole family's gonna change.
Yeah. All right, blow up the whole house. Everybody die.
But then someone in the bloodline. Like, you gotta make sure you catch it at the right time. You gonna blow up the house.
Blow up the whole.
Cause watch.
Blow up the whole last name.
You gonna go
everybody with the last name.
You gonna go blow up the house, right? And the next thing you
What's
know,
Thanos' last name? Blow up that whole thing.
Look, you gonna go to blow up the house with the family in there, everybody in there. And you gonna miss it by like 15 seconds. It's gonna be the one person that just drove down the street to go get some flesh.
Yo, right, yep.
And it's like, and you see this big ass explosion. Like, damn, that's crazy. What happened? They go back, see me, I'm like, no!
Yeah.
Thanos! I must have world domination. This definitely was the Avenger.
Real rap. Damn. They really figured out how to go back in time. Like 2 days ago. They did, bro. They went back in time by 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that shit? They went back in time by 1 second.
Who did this?
Some quantum physicist did this shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I be trying to tell people all the time.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell.
A lot of the stuff in the movies is like, all right, if I was to go back in time though, I am gonna I'm gonna fix certain things. Like, okay, I'm gonna steal some ideas though. You
gonna be like the boy from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, I was like,
this nigga invented Google and just changed the name.
Nah, because there was some ideas that I had, and I was like, well, I was younger, and I was like, damn, like this would make so much money. And then someone else did it. I was like, fuck.
Yo, real, I thought of FaceTime before FaceTime even came out, nigga.
Yo, there was a toothbrush that just came out. The toothbrush brush all 32 of your teeth. You put it in your mouth and brush all 32 of your teeth. I wrote
at one time?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I was telling niggas about how I want to do this in high school. I used to film niggas about you cannot steal my idea.
Yo.
You know what happened? You know what happened like 3 weeks ago? I was on Instagram. I said to my friend, I said, someone created my idea and it wasn't fucking me.
Yeah.
I literally had the idea for a year. I was like, yo, like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, you could become like rich and famous and do all this stuff, but like the real money is when you get rich and then you start doing things like oral care. It's like
right.
Rihanna got under. You get things people use for every single day.
Yep. Damn, but you know when we was kids, I feel like when you were younger, that's when everybody wanted to be an inventor. Bro. Don't nobody want to be no inventor once you an adult. When you an adult, you be like, man, ain't no bread in that.
There's a lot of bread in it, but
a lot of bread.
The hard part is everything else that go with it. It's like you when you a kid, you got the dream, and then you be like, I gotta do what?
Yeah, right, real right.
There's so much shit that goes behind it from like marketing.
Yes, you gotta put so much bread up.
You got your hella prototypes, all this shit, and then it's like, all right, you want to give up, and then next thing you know.
But here's the key.
You got keys?
No, here's the key. I'm telling you the key. If you have an idea, this is like a proven fact. You have an idea, you write it down, write exactly what your idea is, and then you put it in an envelope, and you date it, mail it to yourself. It's automatically copyrighted.
Yeah, that's a copyright. Yeah, that's true.
So, if someone does create this, you already copyrighted the idea. It's yours. So then...
Real rap.
I should have did that.
Yeah, a lot of rich motherfuckers just patent shit. And then that way when somebody else invented it, they be like, I already own the patent to your invention. You see what I'm saying? And then they just end up owning your shit. You might not even know that somebody had a patent for that shit. And you just invent it. Now you hype it shit. You go down to the patent office like, yo, I want to patent my new invention. They like, yo, somebody already own that shit.
Bro,
be salty as hell.
Dog, when streaming came out,
I'm definitely gonna do that.
When streaming came out, I wrote up a whole idea about how like, yo, like if you a DJ, it makes most sense for you to be able to like go to a streaming service and like be able to do shit like from your computer from the streaming service, because they had that originally. They were just like you had to have it on your computer for years until like 3 years ago. I wrote that shit down in 2014.
Damn, bro.
And I wrote it in my phone. Like I have it. It was called like Stream DJ or Stream. I was like, you could partner with this company to do it. I was like, I had a whole idea. Yeah. And then, I mean, it's a common idea. I was like, these could definitely figure this idea out. But I'm like, it definitely like it makes the most sense. And then Tidal did it first. I was like, damn. Tidal partner with the niggas. I said, damn. Like if I just got this idea out. Yeah. So many $1 billion ideas I just been letting sit too long.
You probably better off finding a rich motherfucker and telling them.
Yeah, but they might steal, and then next thing you know, it's like, no, I mean, it's like McDonald's.
Yeah, right. That's a stolen idea. Yeah, they stole that shit.
When I watched that movie, I was like, damn, these niggas.
They snaked the fuck out of bull out of them two brothers.
And he's like, hey, they're making a movie about me called Founder. It's not the Founder, niggas. And he's like, oh my gosh, y'all made a burger in 30 seconds. That was the whole idea. Niggas make a burger in 30 seconds.
That's it.
That was the whole idea, and they just stole that shit. But you know what? I feel like a lot of thieves be prospering. Yeah. But I think in stand up, niggas that steal, you either get found out or you fall off. Yeah. Because if you stealing and stand up, if you stealing, you're gonna start relying on stealing, and then you're not gonna have no creative ideas. Nothing. Like your shit cooked if you a thief. Dog. There's a bunch of niggas be stealing though. You gotta watch out, dog. Like especially, you know what, dog. And this some advice that I just started like kind of living by. Like when you in the green room, watch what you saying around these headliners, bro. Cause these niggas is desperate for material. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You be in the green room joking around with this headliner, you making him crack the fuck up, and then this motherfucker go on stage and say some shit that you just said in the green room. And now you like, damn, it's not even one of your jokes, so you can't even say he stole a joke from you. You just in there being you bitten. Right. You see what I'm saying? And then you like, damn, nigga, I just said that in there. And you just went on the stage and said, how the fuck you gonna do that? But they do that shit all the time, bro.
The only time I really like be like, all right, I'm not going to use a joke again. Like if I hear someone say a joke that's similar to a joke I already had, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this John. Yeah. Or I make it, or I'll be like, I'm gonna use this as an open mic joke, so I can just be like, I didn't get it out. Right. Yeah. Like, it's because even like when I saw like there was like one step Kevin Hart stand up, and he was telling the joke about like getting his nephew getting his dick beating popcorn. I was like, see, like I understand that you put it in stand up, but like that was a joke that came from Chappelle's show. Right, yeah. So like it's like he might not notice that because he worked with because his schedule is a certain way that he worked with comedy writers as well. For sure. So it could have been like, oh, you didn't even think that this was like a joke that was like you're not intentionally stealing, but you stole.
Yeah, but you stole it by accident. Yeah.
It's like nobody was like paying attention enough to tell you like,
right,
yo, you actually should not say this one or like flip it a certain way.
Yeah, legit do that. That's why, like, even with my jokes now, that when I was telling you I'm like starting over, just like to rebrand, rebuild. A lot of my shit now is like, I want to say physical comedy, but I have like the physical aspect to it.
Okay, nice.
It's like, so if you do steal it, part of the joke you have to do
the act out.
You have to act out.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, now the joke is like it goes flat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good to do. And also, like, somebody had told me back in the day, like, if you got a joke that somebody could steal, then that mean it ain't personal enough to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't make it your own. Like that fat T-shirt joke I had, though. That joke's 6 years old. If you go on the internet now, everybody doing a version of my fucking joke. Everybody doing a joke about how fat people always pull their shirt down when they get hurt. I wrote that joke 6-7 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people keep and anybody, if you watching this shit, stop DMing me this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. People keep DMing me like, yo, Naeem, they stole your joke and they made it a fucking sketch. Naeem, they stole your joke. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. The joke is I feel like it's such a, it was such a good observation that once I told the joke, everybody was like, oh yeah, fat people do always pull their shirt down and this and that. And it's like, that's not personal to me. We all noticed that. We all saw it. Yeah. I was the first nigga to go on stage and say it
out loud.
Yeah, just say it like in a stand-up set. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the fact that people took it, I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck you want me to do? It's basically a street joke now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I had a joke
when
about.
I first heard you say that shit, I was dying. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, fat niggas really do this shit.
Yeah, I mean, but because I got that joke because I was a chubby ass kid, and I remember I was at Raven Lounge one night. I wrote that joke in the back of Raven Lounge. I was in Raven Lounge one night, and the bartender was handing me my drink, and I went to grab my drink, and my shirt came up, and my shirt touched the bar, and I felt the cold shit on my stomach. And I was like, damn. And I pulled my shirt down and shit. And I was like, that's crazy. I was like, when I was like 12, I probably spent goddamn 8 hours. If you add up all the time, tugging on my shirt just because I was a fat nigga. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you. When you a little big, yo, you be like, you be trying to stretch your shirt out.
Yeah, so that just stick out. Bro, you be going like this all the time.
I'm gonna be honest. When I started wearing XLs, I was like, you know what I mean? I don't wear XLs because I need XLs. Like, I wear XLs because I don't like breeze on my lower back.
Yeah. I don't like breeze.
It's the same reason. Look, fat niggas also do this. Just to prevent things, fat nigga tuck they beat her in their drawers.
Yeah, because that stop your crack from coming out and that stop your stomach from coming out. I still look. I'm not even a fat nigga no more, and I still do that shit. It's just a habit now. My beater tucked in my drawers right now, nigga.
Same.
Right now, nigga.
Yo, because honestly, like if you tuck your beater in your drawers, you gotta think about it, Harley, right? You do everything, right? And like if you put it just in your regular like pants, it might slide up.
Come up.
But if you put it in your drawers, it already got the elastic hugging it. It's not going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. You good, nigga. My beater in my drawers right now, nigga. I've been doing that shit since I was 11, 12 years old, dog.
It's like, it just be like.
Yo, I would never think.
Real rap.
My beater is in my drawers this second.
Yeah, right now.
Like right now, I'm dressed like a wrestler. Like, I got beater, drawers. I'll take this off. I'm Randy Orton, nigga.
Yo, that's some real shit. God damn, yo, you gotta put the beater in the drawers. I used to be in class raising my hand like trying to pull my shirt down and shit. Then I started tucking my beater in my drawers. I'd be like, I know the answer to this one.
Yo,
confident like a motherfucker.
The way how efficient you do that shit, dog, is
real right.
It's so quick, like
So, it's like if you ever look at a bigger person's shirt, you gonna always see a little dink mark right here.
Can they just pull it?
They be like, yeah, so
yo, real
you always see a little dink because they always it's like a.
No, that's funny.
Bro, I saw a video of this fat white lady. She was out there protesting ICE, and the ICE niggas fucking pushed her, and she fell on the ground. But she fell like head first. She fell. She slid and shit head on the ground, and she was literally on her shirt like this while she was falling. Just holding her shirt down. I'm like, damn, this bitch crazy.
But the crazy part, you know why? Because like once you be feeling your head like, once someone see this stomach, I'm unsexy. Like I've been carrying this sexy all night. Like I got number. I'll fall and they see this stomach.
Yeah, yo.
And it's like I was hiding it so well. That's why you gotta put the beater in your.
You gotta put the beater in your drawers.
How you gonna put the beater in your drawers? Be like, y'all niggas right, yo.
But I got a question though. So like, when do the stomach come out? Like, when is the appropriate time? Like, all right, I'm gonna let the stomach hang.
When we sitting here chilling and I ain't got nothing to do. Like we just sitting at my house chilling, like cool. But if I'm going outside, my beater is on.
Yeah, your stomach can't come out outside the crib.
And the good thing is, like, if you sweat a little bit, the beater be catching it like perfectly.
Yeah. Because also, if you a fat nigga, you get sweat marks under your titties. That used to happen to me when I was a young boy.
I don't get that ever.
Yeah.
And like it make like if you got a little.
I'm learning so much
if you
about
got
fat
chest,
niggas.
like you got a nigga with titties, it's like your bra a little bit. It's like hold them
this shit
down,
up. Yeah.
hold it up. To
Real right. Yeah,
like,
it's making right.
Especially if you working out, like you working out, but you ain't get all the way all the way there yet. You still got the little puffy nipple. So like I gotta make it a man chest.
The
puffy nipple was crazy.
I would have never known this because, like, when I was growing up, like, Stunt know this. I used to hate fat niggas.
Why you was hating fat niggas so much?
He said growing up.
When I was growing up,
when I was growing up, still to this day,
still to this day. I used to hate fat niggas, and I still hate fat niggas. That's crazy.
No, Harley like, get on. That's why Harley became a trainer, honestly. He's like,
he's trying to get rid of all the fat niggas, bro.
I'm taking all y'all niggas out one at a time. If it's not going to be the fool, it's going to be me.
One diet at a time.
Yo, that's crazy.
What you going to do? 11 of these 100 sit-ups, my nigga. That's the workout today.
This nigga, fat nigga Hitler, he be like, we eliminate them one at a time. We must eliminate the fats.
Nigga, we all going to boot camp.
Instead of going like,
it's all boot camp.
He be like,
You see, I don't hate fat niggas. I feel like fat motherfuckers shouldn't be allowed to be your boss at a normal ass job. Like, if you got a job with a manager, you can't have no fat motherfucker as your manager because that bitch gonna be lazy.
Nigga, I hate
doing shit all damn day.
Nigga, I hate fat trainers.
Oh yeah, that don't make no sense to me.
I seen this shit like
fat trainer. What's that?
Fat trainer, nigga. I'm at the gym working out, and people be getting worked out by fat niggas.
Yeah, I be seeing that shit.
I'm like, this makes no sense.
It's like, nigga, you can't do these exercises.
That's what I'm saying. You can't touch your toes. What are we doing?
I feel like there's certain jobs you can't be fat at. Like how you said the boss. Like it's gonna sound bad. I'm not gonna listen to a fat nutritionist.
Yeah, at all. I'm not listening to that person.
Like I'm not listening. I'm not like.
Wait, hold on.
Fat trainer, not listening to a fat trainer.
I'm not listening to a fat trainer neither.
Fat nutritionist, it depends. Because you might got some good shit.
But if you a nutritionist and you fat,
but why are you not
why you not on your shit?
So, all right, would you listen to a fat chef?
Yes, 1,000%.
Okay. So maybe I want to listen to a fat chef.
Yeah, I like a fat chef.
Fat chef. Huh?
Like I was about to say, why wouldn't you listen to a fat chef? I'm like, that nigga eat everything.
Yeah, real rap. He know all about the foods and shit like that.
Like
all right, so all right, I'll change it up. So that's what I want. Fat chef.
Yeah, I want a fat chef.
Nutritionist isn't a chef. A nutritionist is a health.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like I'm not listening to like an overweight doctor to tell me to lose weight.
Fuck no.
Like I feel like in order to be in certain areas of business, you also have to take some you gotta do it for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta take your own advice.
Own advice, accountability, and you gotta be responsible, man.
Yeah, and I feel like if you fat, don't brag to me about shit. If you fat, I don't want to hear, oh yeah, I just got my law degree. Bitch, I don't care about that. You fat. I don't care if you a lawyer, nigga. You fat.
Well, a fat lawyer depends on the fat lawyer though, because the thing is actually you might be right. I had never seen the fat lawyers I be seeing on TV be losing. Like, did he lose?
Yeah, right. They do. I'm telling you. No, cause look, to me, it let me know that you lack a certain level of discipline if you big as shit like that, and it's let me know you choosing not to have that discipline. If you a lawyer but you fat, you choosing to be like you got discipline because you went to school for 12 years, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
So you can't take 6 months to work that weight off?
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Honestly, all the fat lawyers. I'm not trying to say all fat lawyers, but most fat lawyers I've seen per television, they always are what's it called? Public defenders.
Yep, exactly. The worst of the lawyers, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. I'm telling you.
That's true.
There's a few public defenders that aren't fat, but they either be they be having fucked up life. Like they don't ever have a good suit.
They don't. They suits mismatched suit. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
I feel like if you're a lawyer and it's bad to say, but certain jobs I need to see some proof. Like if I see you as a lawyer and I see you that you got a Porsche, I see you got this, I'm like, you want some cases.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, now we rocking, bro.
If you you ever see the niggas that be selling you the knives or be trying to get on board to do this?
Yeah.
let me tell you, one time my friend invited me to one of the meeting Johns that they be having for them Johns. And I saw what the person pulled up in, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I'm out.
And they're like,
I'm out.
I was like, why don't you aggressive? Bro, he got a Toyota Camry.
This nigga not getting no bread.
I'm like, nigga.
Like, that's your boss?
I'm like, nigga, I have a Toyota Camry. I'm like, granted, he could be real, like, you know what I'm saying, good. As I got older, I'd be like, niggas be good with their money. But at the age I was at, I'm like, nigga, you not getting no chicken.
Yeah, you ain't getting no bread you pulled up in this joint.
Like, that's the reason why niggas back in the day was like, I'm trying to be like the rappers, because they see that rappers show up money. They poor.
But they poor as fuck, yeah.
But like, if I show
but
you
they pulling
that
up at something.
That's why I be telling you, a lot of things is perception. Like, the Instagram and shit, people be like, yo, niggas used to hit me up like, yo, you always be with some badass bitch. You always da-da-da-da-da. I've been in my head like, nigga, I've been in the house for 3 weeks. I just got bored, so I just started posting on Instagram.
Right.
And I posted my friends, and they're like, yeah, you be having some bad jobs. I'm like, yes, I be having women that are attractive as friends. Yeah. But that's because Harley don't like fat people. I don't like ugly people.
You see how you try to throw me on the bus?
Yeah, right. You said, I don't like ugly people.
I don't like ugly people like that. It's like, you gotta be like, you can't be like ooh. Like, people
right. Yeah.
Like, you gotta be like, have some sort of like,
nigga, I just want to surround myself of who I like, man. Don't put me on
I feel like people.
First of all, actually, you know what? To the people out there, you know what? Don't call me Harvey either, dog. That's a fat nigga name.
Harvey,
like,
that's a fat nigga name.
I have never seen a skinny Harvey in my life, so don't do it.
You said Harvey.
Harvey.
You said Harvey, and the first thing I thought about was the Epstein Files, when they tried to say Jay-Z was in there, Joe Harvey.
With Weinstein.
And I was like, you know, these Epstein niggas, they really crazy because they released the files, and they was like, all right, man, there's some real true shit in here. So then what we gonna do? Add the tip line. I'm like, the tip line. You added niggas calling the 800 number and just saying anything.
Right.
Niggas prank tip lines all the time. They're like, yeah, Jay-Z was in the Epstein Files through the tip line.
Through the tip line. Crazy thing is, it's a bunch of like artists and comedians and shit in there, but some of that shit is just like Epstein was emailing motherfuckers about shows and shit he was going to. Like, they went to a show at the Cellar. And they had he sent somebody the list of comedians. So like Big J, Louis J. Gomez, there's a bunch of comedians that like I fuck with, that like I done did shows with, and I hit them niggas up like, yo, you in the Epstein Files? Come on, nigga. And then niggas sent me the shit like, no, look at the email. He said he was coming to the show that I was on. I'm like, I'm about to say, dog.
It's like, nigga, you was out here with the kids?
You wildin', nigga. You in the Epstein Files? How the fuck you get there?
You know the crazy part, the first thing I was like, you in the Epstein Files? And I would... It's gonna sound fucked up.
Nigga, you been fucked up the whole episode.
I wouldn't be like, yo, like how'd you get in them? I'm like, when did you get so much fucking money?
Yeah, right. Like, I didn't know you was that rich. Damn.
like I knew you was like, you got a lot of bread. You live in New York now.
Right.
Like, but like,
I didn't know you was carrying it like that.
I was like,
what? You a billionaire?
I was like, nigga, Epstein fall rich?
Right.
Like, you Epstein, like there's a level. That's why when they said Jay-Z was in the Epstein Files in 1994, I was like, yeah, he was rich, but like, that was sell crack.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he wasn't billionaire Jay-Z yet.
Yeah, he was only millionaire Jay-Z.
Right.
They said Pusha T was moving the girl around. She was 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I said, Pusha T hasn't carried 300 pounds in regular bricks. Like,
yeah, right.
Like, nigga might have some bricks, but 300 pounds?
300 pounds is crazy.
At one time?
No.
That shit crazy. But that Epstein shit crazy because it looked like he did everything. They said this nigga did 9/11. He the real inventor of Bitcoin. This nigga did everything that you could do.
Yeah, they also said that, this came out as true, too.
Yeah.
This nigga Bill Gates was over there having sex with Russian sex workers.
Yeah.
And came back with an STD.
STD, gave that shit to his wife.
Gave it to his wife.
Oof. Yeah.
And he was emailing Epstein asking for the antibiotics.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the CVS.
But this right, like what the fuck is that? But this one I don't get right. Why would they emailing everything? I only email for professional shit.
But you gotta
I didn't email y'all to come here today. I didn't email Harley like, yo, Harley, what time should I be? Like, that's crazy as shit to email that.
I feel like it depends on the thing, like on the time, because like if it depended on time, email was like they texted.
But dog, this is like 2017. Some of these joints, 2016.
Yeah.
Like the joint with him and Bill Gates.
They're old.
You know what? You're right. I'm forgetting. They are old ass white people.
Still email all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
My email is now just used for junk and like, yo, I gotta send this video or somebody like that. Something that's too big for a text.
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's true. They is old as hell. Yeah. But emailing about who you fucking on the island and shit is crazy. No,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's why we got
just
phones.
Yeah, that's why you got phones. Yeah, call me.
Just call me, bro.
If we about to get down and dirty, you gotta call me, bro. And shit, if it's dirty enough, I might be like, nigga, I'm gonna talk to you in person.
Like we're rap, dog. Because like nigga, crazy. Like I gotta find the nearest computer for me to answer you and shit like that.
Right.
Imagine getting like being on the Epstein Files is insane, and like just being like you really gotta think because he was only with the elites. They said so. It's like I'll be looking at niggas like, when did you become the elite?
Right. Yeah, true.
It's like I've been in your house. It's not Epstein nice.
It ain't Epstein nice, bro.
Epstein nice.
Like if you was on an island, it was at a resort.
Yeah, right. Like I like how Chris Tucker tried to get himself out of it. Before the files came out, he was like, "No, that's a different Chris Tucker. That's a white Chris Tucker. Like they're not talking about me."
All picture.
Then the picture came out, and it's actually Chris Tucker. I was like, "Nigga, you thought we wasn't gonna see the pics, bro? Yeah, you gonna lie about that?"
You know what's crazy? He was like, "I'm gonna be honest." He's like, "Here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you what really happened. I was with this nigga Bill Clinton, and he's like Bill Clinton." He was just like, hey, come to this party. He said, came to the parties, did a few things, but we wasn't doing none of the like shit that they like.
Right.
That'd be the
always
worst.
Said we wasn't doing what they was doing.
The crazy part is, the worst part is, if you ever been to any of the Hollywood parties and you ain't never seen none of the stuff, you like, I went to the party, and didn't have niggas like, well, you went to the party. It's like, nigga, like you went to the Diddy party, and didn't have. It's like, yeah, but like,
yeah, like I wasn't there for that part.
Like I didn't know the nigga was doing all this. I was like, that's insane.
That shit is fucking crazy.
It's like Diddy was out here taking people's butts. It's like he was doing what? It's like I stayed there for 3 days and I didn't see none of this. It's like we hung out with the kids. Like, it was a really nice time.
Yeah, that Diddy shit crazy. All that shit is fucking wild. We see Bill Clinton say he testifying tomorrow. He said he gonna testify about everything he know about Epstein relationship with Donald Trump. So they can impeach this motherfucker. I like that Bill Clinton going out on his sword. He like, all right, I might have been a pedophile, but oh well, nigga, we all going down.
We all going down.
Yeah, he like, this nigga Trump keep trying to blame me. Oh well, nigga, I'm taking everybody.
Kelly gonna be like, I'll tell you whatever you need to do if I can get out.
right.
Yo, if they get Kells out for the prosecution, dog. Oh, dog.
I mean, but you know what? The way this shit looking, bro, and this one I don't get. Like, why niggas can't just fuck grown ass women? You can fuck these niggas so rich they can fuck 20 grown women at one time. And they fucking kids. That shit is wild to me.
And that's why I never want to have that much money.
Yeah, right.
For me to think that way, I don't want that money.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
People be having too much sex, you be like, they want to try some weird shit.
They be gay afterwards.
It's like, all right, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you need to chill on the sex.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you fucking too much.
Fucking too much. You ain't gay.
Yeah, nigga, you wasn't even gay.
Like if something crazy crosses your mind, it's like, you know what, buddy? Maybe you should chill off the sex.
Yeah, you need a new hobby.
Yeah,
you need to do.
Yeah, you can't. You
it's
fucking
like,
way too much.
Sex is not for you. But this camera about to die, so we better end this joint. Guys. This has been episode 224 of the greatest podcast of all time. It's absolutely about nothing. We didn't even introduce the guest.
I was going to say that. We didn't introduce.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't no intro.
So we have Naeem Ali on the podcast today.
Let's go.
We got no intro. It's because we just started having such a good conversation.
Right, from the rip. Hell yeah.
This is like, it's perfect because we ain't talking about nothing of like at the moment. So like, it's perfect for coming out in March.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Like, we ain't talking about, hey, Super Bowl today. Our next episode is about J. Cole. Like, we really all the way up. Like, all right, cool. So, guys, yes, this has been episode 224 of the greatest podcast of all times. Absolutely about nothing. I'm Stunt. Follow me at IMSTU2. Follow us at _another pod. Leaf not here. He in Puerto Rico enjoying his life. So follow him at Chief_Leaf. Harley, where can they find you?
Yo, man, y'all can find me on anything that says Harley No Davis _ or you can find me at Stay in Your Lane TV, or you can follow me on my TikTok, The People's Elbow 765, to watch some stand-up clips.
Very nice, very nice.
Naeem, where can they find you?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Naeem_Ali. And my website, NaeemAli.com, for all my show dates and shit like that.
Yeah, and all his podcasts that he got.
I got a bunch of podcasts. Do Rag and the Dare Tag, True That with me and Zia Anderson. Naeem Ali Saved the World. Check that out. And Ayo, actually, that joint about to come back, so check me out.
Yeah, nigga. I never seen a nigga with so many podcasts. I'm like, damn, nigga.
I'm working.
That nigga working, bro.
I respect it, bro. Look, niggas working. Yep, another podcast, guys. Always remember you can do whatever you want. Oh yeah, make sure you guys keep tuning in to the Yep, another podcast side and the Yep, I Heard That side. So you got a music side of the podcast too, guys. So it's two different podcasts, same stream because I'm too lazy to make two. I don't feel like building two other things. So, guys, always remember you can do whatever you want. Always remember you're beautiful in Harley.
Fellas, always remember you gotta eat that ass, man.
And also, don't get too rich where you feel like you gotta do anything further.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it.
Just keep it right there.
Yeah, right.
Once you feel like it's time to go further, dial it back. Go see a therapist. All right, y'all. Have a good one.